morning, everybody. Today's book is Madeline, Finn, and the Library Dog, written by Lisa Papp. I do not like to read, not books, not magazines, not even the menu on the ice cream truck. And I especially do not like to read out loud. Keep trying, Madeline Finn, my teacher says, but sometimes I can't figure out the words. Sometimes the sentences get stuck in my mouth like peanut butter. Sometimes people giggle when I make a mistake. And I never get a star sticker from my teacher, not even a smiley face. Instead, I get a heart that says, keep trying. I get a lot of keep trying stickers, but I want the star. Stars are for good readers. Stars are for understanding words and for saying them out loud. But I know what else they're for. Stars are for making wishes. So I make a wish for my very own star. I guess wishes take a while because I don't get my star on Monday or Tuesday. Keep trying, my teacher tells me on Wednesday. On Thursday, I say the frog's name wrong. It's Samuel. I try to get away with Sam, but it doesn't work. Friday is no better. On Saturday, Mom takes me to the library. Hello, Madeline Finn, Mrs. Dimple says. She's our librarian. I don't like to read, I remind her, in case she forgot. Oh, I remember, she says. But today we have something special, something you might enjoy. Ooh, look, it's a room full of puppies and books. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to a dog? Mrs. Dimple leads me over to a big white dog. This is Bonnie. Why don't you pick out a book to read to her? She's a great listener. Bonnie is beautiful, like a big, snowy polar bear. Would you like to try? Mom asks. Yes, please, I say, but not very loud. At first, I'm nervous. I get the letters mixed up. The words don't sound right. But then I look at Bonnie, and she looks right into my eyes. She doesn't giggle. I feel better. I try again. Halfway through, I get stuck on another word. Bonnie doesn't mind. She puts her big paws in my lap and lets me pet her until I figure it out. After that, Bonnie and I read together every Saturday. It's fun to read when you're not afraid of making mistakes. Bonnie teaches me that it's okay to go slow and to keep trying, just like the sticker says. I still don't have a star, but I can be patient like Bonnie. Soon, it's almost time to read in class again, but when I go to the library, Bonnie's not there. Neither is Mrs. Dimple. Would you like to wait for another dog? The other librarian asks. No, thank you, I say as politely as I can. Don't worry, Mom tells me later. Bonnie was just busy today. But what about school, I ask. You'll do fine, she says. Just pretend you're reading to Bonnie. On Monday morning, I am very nervous. Madeline Finn, would you like to read next? The teacher asks. Yes, please, I say, but still not very loud. The first sentence goes pretty well. Then I mess up on a word, and then another. I hear someone giggle, but then I think about Bonnie. I take a deep breath and pretend she's right next to me. Next thing I know, I'm at the bottom of the page. I look at my teacher and she has a big smile on her face. I did it. I got my star. On Saturday, we go to the library again. Mrs. Dimple's back. I got my star, I tell her. I want to give it to Bonnie. Well done, Madeline Finn, she says. I think Bonnie might have a surprise for you too. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to Bonnie and her puppies? Oh. Yes, please, I say nice and loud. Okay, that was our book, everybody. We're now going to take our practice quiz. Remember, you have 10 seconds to answer. So let's get started. What kind of feelings does Madeline Finn have about reading? She has mixed feelings. She has negative feelings. She has no feelings about reading. She has positive feelings. 10 seconds. If you said she has negative feelings, good job. Why does she have those feelings about reading? Madeline struggles with reading and it has to work hard at reading. Madeline does not struggle with reading at all and thinks it is too easy. Madeline thinks reading isn't important and doesn't want to do it. 10 seconds. If you said Madeline struggles with reading and has to work hard at reading, good job. What does Madeline Finn get that is different from the other students? Stars that says great job, a longer lunchtime, extra time to do her homework, hearts that say keep trying. 10 seconds. If you said hearts that says keep trying, good job. Who changes Madeline's feelings about reading? Bonnie, her mom, her friends, her teacher. 10 seconds. If you said Bonnie, great job. Why does Madeline's feelings change about reading? Her teacher tells her that she does a great job. She isn't nervous to read or make mistakes with Bonnie. She hears her mom say that she is a special reader. 10 seconds. If you said she isn't nervous to read or make mistakes with Bonnie, great job. Does Madeline ever get a star? Yes or no? 10 seconds. If you said yes, she does, good job. What was the unexpected turn of events at the end of the story? Bonnie does not come back to the library. Bonnie brings more dogs with her from the shelter. Or Bonnie has puppies. 10 seconds. If you said Bonnie has puppies, great job. Who was the main character of this story? The teacher, Madeline, Madeline's mom, or Bonnie? 10 seconds. If you said Madeline, good job. What was the genre of this story? Fantasy, realistic fiction, tall tale, or historical fiction? 10 seconds. If you said realistic fiction, great job. And that is the end of our quiz. As always, I suggest you go back and listen to the book one more time before you take your quiz. And here is your quiz number for today. It is 182948. Again, 182948. As always, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye.